Rock Talk, Berk Hawk, Rock Talk, Berk Hawk, Rock Talk. Hi, I'm Berk Hawk, and this is Rock Talk. Today, we're at the Drake Hotel for North by Northeast, and we have the pleasure, yes, that's right, the pleasure to interview Yes We Mystic. That's right, Yes We Mystic. This isn't a contest of strength, this is a contest of wit. No harm, no ceilings. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, Yes We Mystic. We're here with
Adam?
I'm Keegan.
of
Yes, we Mystic.
Yes We Mystic. And where does one get a name like Yes We Mystic?
We got our name. Well, me and Keegan were in a band before in high school. Keegan, I feel like you're always at that time you're always coming up with different names for different things, and that was in large part because coming up with a band name in high school, and there were 7 people in our band in high school.
Yep.
Spent the first 2 months just arguing about the name.
Yeah, for sure.
So as always, have a couple in the back pocket. Keegan was on I feel weird telling this story, this is your story, but going down a street on a bus, see a bus bench that says Yes We Mystic.
Okay.
Keegan comes to me, we talk about that and how that, doesn't really have any perceived meaning.
Yep.
You read that, it's kind of strange and magical and doesn't really hold any value really. and so when we started this band, it was like right away. What was that name? Yes We Mystic? Let's go.
Yeah.
And that was that was kind of and how it went. We found out later it came from it's a tanning ad because Mystic's a type of tan.
All right.
But for us, it was just like there's a large, like one of the largest separations between what they intended it to mean,
For sure.
and then what like we got out of it.
And
it was
how
just,
long have you guys been a band now under
under
Yes
that
We-
name?
Yes.
We're coming up in September will be 5 years.
In those 5 years, I'm going to turn to you now.
Okay.
What does Yes We Mystic represent now? Not a tanning salon. In your opinion, what is Yes We Mystic? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think one of the things that we take pride in is sort of we have a pretty unique instrumentation. We started out as like an acoustic folk band,
Yep.
and then over time we kind of realized that we were allowed to just buy new instruments and like work out different sounds with them.
Yep.
But some of that acoustic folk stuff sort of translated through into what we do now, which is more of a kind of more plugged-in electric experimental kind of like art rock basically.
And
but
in
it's like with
Yes We Mystic, is there a primary writer in the band, or is everybody contributing equally?
Well, Adam and I are the primary writers. How
Yeah.
it usually works is I write most of the lyrics and Adam writes most of the music.
Yeah.
And then that kind of works into sometimes Adam will have a completely done song
Yep.
with a vocal melody and everything, but no lyrics, and I take the vocal melody and I fit the lyrics into it with an idea that I had like lying around, or
a bench,
Yeah,
or a
or-
bus stop.
yeah, or the inverse happens. I just write a poem,
Yep.
and Adam turns the poem into a song based
Okay.
on like how he interprets the structure. So
Okay.
it's I'm kind of proud of that way that we do things. But everybody in the band has, once it comes to everybody,
Yep.
everybody contributes a little bit of something.
how many people are in Yes, We Miss It?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's 5 that produce a huge sound. There definitely seems like there could be up to 10 people in the band.
Yeah, we all definitely run around, do a lot. I
Yeah.
mean, Jody is our, she started as our cellist, but now she's playing keyboards as well. And
Yep.
and Keegan started on the mandolin and is playing keyboards and mandolin, some percussion. We have violin and more keyboards and drum pads, and I got the big honking guitar pedal board to carry around, and it's so we definitely try not to be inhibited by sound or by genre in
sure.
what we do.
How would you guys describe your sound, like, or major influences on the band?
Well, I mean, I always try to look at it that lots of, like, every band, us included, always tries to take bits of what they like and
Yep.
kind of mash that into what they're doing. But for us, how we try to keep it fresh is by taking a second look at things that we originally didn't think we liked, or things that seem cliche, or things that kind of strike us the wrong way, or we don't understand the first time. Especially with cliches, we kind of think, all right, that had to be a good idea at some point.
Mm-hmm.
When was that a good idea? How can we give that a new life? And so I feel like in a lot of the things we do that definitely plays a role. So we're trying to mash things
Well,
up.
how
make
about
things
yourself?
new.
You have a very soulful, a very powerful voice. Is there anyone that you kind of looked up to growing up?
I never saw myself as a singer at all growing
No.
up. I mean, I played piano. That's my main instrument, and I'm like pretty much the only one in this band that doesn't touch a piano on stage. But yeah, singing, it just, I think just in the band in general, I try to look at it as we can be as free and just kind of just let go as much as we want in terms of, songs going from small to large, and I just kind of do that with my voice as well. Just kind of
It's a beautiful voice.
belt it
Beautiful voice.
when it needs to be belted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get right into it. I watch like tons of. I appreciate it. Once upon a time in a far away galaxy, I was a singer.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate like how you get lost in the music.
Sweet,
I really
thank
do.
you so much.
What we also try to do is paint a picture of bands on the road.
Okay.
All right. So right now, what are you guys traveling in?
We're traveling in what is it? It's a big Ford, like E350 or something. It's
Yeah.
called. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not the car guy. I don't actually
And then
drive.
you guys are towing gear behind or in the van as well.
We somehow fit it all in.
Yeah, we're sort of at critical mass now. It's
Yeah.
it's sort of this big square that goes from the floor to the ceiling, but it's like, it seats like 8 people. Like there's like two benches and then the front seat.
There's another bench that we've never had in because we need to put stuff there
Yeah, for
instead.
sure.
So that's.
But what we try to do is, it's not all glitz and glam. People think it's big tour buses rolling in, the band goes and plays. No. You guys are rolling up. You guys are trying to grab a meal, do a little bit of press, hot, sweaty, trying
Very
to maybe get a
sweaty.
shirt off another band because the one you have isn't clean from the night before.
Yeah, definitely. Staying with friends.
Yeah.
We're staying in it actually turned out really nice. We're staying in a friend's jam space kind of
All right.
garage right now.
Yeah, see?
So it's actually been, it kind of feels like a weekend at a cabin.
Yeah.
But it's been very
but
nice.
It definitely is a hustle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you guys just got back from Germany, correct?
Yeah, we got
And
back
how,
from
how
Europe.
was the music received in Germany?
I think I was really happy with our reception. Like I think people there were incredibly nice, incredibly hospitable, and I think despite the fact we have we weren't there. When we were going there.
Yeah.
More or less, that was the first time our music was going there,
Yep.
and yet people were still like very, very like we were accepted with like open arms, and I think the response was like really. I was like a little bit taken by it
For sure.
Like,
So you guys are gonna go back for sure
Yeah, we're
then.
going back in September already. So.
That's all right.
Yeah.
How are the livable jam spaces in Germany?
In Germany, in Germany they set you up real good.
Do
over
they?
There. Yeah.
Yeah, they take care of you. So
yeah.
it's a little glitz and glibs of Germany.
Yeah, a little bit of well, yeah, not quite. We don't get up to glitz,
Okay.
but maybe glamour.
A little glam.
No.
So when you're on the road, what are you guys doing to keep your mind off of things? Like, what are you guys playing? Alphabet games in the van, or like just sleeping and like leave me alone?
We
I
have
need
a
my
game.
time?
We have a game called Cue Ball.
Okay.
It's not an original game. We gave it that name,
Yeah.
but we just every time we see a horse, you gotta yell horse,
Okay.
and it's very competitive.
Yeah.
There's no prize except for glory.
Yeah.
That one's we didn't make that up. There's a long line of that game going through things
Yeah.
in this country.
Yeah.
But we play that. We subscribe to that. Listening to records.
Yeah.
We found out yesterday that if you go on Snapchat
Yeah.
in the van, it thinks the ceiling of our van is a face.
Okay.
So you can swap faces with the ceiling of our van, and that's
for hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
that,
For sure.
that really had us going.
So
for a
definitely
while.
apps take place
Yeah,
in
there's
the van.
some apps. There's
Yeah.
some apps happening.
There's some apps.
Yeah. Yeah, we dabble in apps. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys
We don't
played-
have an app.
You don't have an app?
Not yet.
No. It's
I don't
coming.
know. One
So
day.
you could like take yourself and give yourself a spray tan?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's the yes.
We'll partner with the spray tan
Yeah.
company. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going out there. It's okay. It's okay. So is there anything you guys want to let the people at home know right now? Maybe where they can find you guys online? Check out your music?
We're on everything pretty much. We just put out our new album Forgiver.
Yep.
We're super stoked with how it turned out, and we're just excited to be out there playing those songs. So anywhere music is, Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp,
Yep.
whatever, all the other ones.
Don't worry, we'll have that right
Just-
about here.
just- yeah, just like have it
displayed
pop
right
up.
here. Yeah.
I want Spotify in my hands right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really good. We're
Is there
excited.
any specific track on the album you guys are especially proud of, or something that means something personal?
Well, for me, I think every song on the record has been my favorite song at some point.
Yeah.
But one that I keep coming back to is the last track on the record. It's called Ceilings. I wrote it about. I wrote the lyrics about my parents and what their relationship might have been like before I was born.
Yeah.
And I think the instrumentation of that song really broadly represents what we're about. So if you had to like take
perspective to think about,
like,
if
I'd
we
like-
never came along,
Yeah.
they'd be out still partying and having fun.
yeah, it's a,
Especially on Father's Day today, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, if you had to like take a crash course in us, I would like to think people would listen to that one.
So check out Ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam
Okay,
should
yeah.
do one of those. Adam should do one too.
All right, you got to do one too.
Yeah, well, I'd go more to the like single route. No Harm is a song that we have that we're proud of.
Yep.
That's done quite well. It's probably the most success we've seen in a song thus far as a band. So that was always exciting.
This has a personal meaning too.
Well, again, that Keegan's the lyrics guy. So
Okay.
for me, musically, it was just how that one came about. Is we were coming. It was like a couple months till we were going in the studio to make the record.
Yep.
We needed a couple more songs, and our song process is quite lengthy. It takes a long time to come up with what we do. So I was just like, I came to Keegan, I'm like, I don't have any, I don't know what else to do. I don't have any more ideas. And Keegan was like, well, what about that one little bit? It was like 5 seconds long,
Yep.
and I had thrown it kind of in the pile.
Yep.
And I went, okay,
Yeah.
sure. And then that became the single somehow. So I don't know.
That's awesome.
Who knows how it works?
Black Sabbath kind of had the same with what was it with Iron Man? It wasn't going to make the album, and they're like, we need another song. We don't have the single. He's like, oh, I got this riff. And they start jamming, and that's Iron Man.
Well, I'm gonna start. Well, that's great. I'll start fighting for the.
This is your Iron Man.
Who knows? Yeah, this is our Iron Man
That's
now.
it.
We're putting anything on. Anything goes on the next record.
Yeah.
'Cause that might be Iron Man.
It might be Iron Man.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's
it.
a jam. That's a hit.
That's it.
I don't know if you heard of Iron Man.
You might
but-
have. If not, check it out right here. No, don't put that right there. Don't put that.
Yeah,
Gentlemen,
our new single Iron Man is coming out.
Yeah.
No. Okay, you do your thing.
in
No.
2018. No, go ahead. We enjoyed the fun.
Iron Man. It's a song that exists. We didn't write it. We never played it. I'm more
you're
of
gonna
a.
try it
What's
tonight.
It was on the radio a couple days ago. We heard it was.
that? We heard. Let's do it in the van.
Yeah, you get.
What's the one that I do all the time really badly? Because I can't actually play the guitar that well. Is that the same band?
Thunderstruck?
Yeah, Thunderstruck is
Oh,
the one.
AC/DC.
It's a different band.
That's okay.
Oh.
Maybe that was their Iron Man.
That would. You know what? In the.
I think that's what you told me earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
We just. If you can't tell, I haven't listened to much AC/DC.
That's okay.
I'm
Neither
sorry.
has AC/DC.
Yeah, they just make the bangers and get out of there.
Yeah, that's
They don't listen to it again after it's done.
And now Axl Rose is a singer.
Oh, see, it's all. This is the thing. They're all getting jumbled up now in their
That's
old
it.
age. I can't keep it straight
Yeah.
anymore.
So maybe that was their welcome
Guns
to
N'
the
Roses
jungle.
in
Was
there now.
their Iron Man.
Yeah, totally.
Gentlemen,
So at the
I
end of the
appreciate
day,
your
please
time.
check out AC/DC's new
Thank
album.
you very much. Oh, just wait. I have to touch on the shirt. Are you a huge Macaulay Culkin fan or Home Alone fan? Or are you just
it's gonna
repping?
come out now, Keeg.
Yeah, this is I've never seen Home Alone.
You've never seen Home Alone.
Yeah, I guess I have to now.
You
But,
have to.
I think.
You have to before this comes out.
Oh yeah, but I have seen Home Alone. And no, I think I like that Macaulay Culkin is in a pizza-themed Velvet
Yeah,
Underground
is
cover
it
band.
Pizza Face or something?
No,
Or
I think it's just Pizza Underground.
Is it Pizza Underground?
And we
Yeah.
almost got a chance to see them at this festival
Yeah.
last year.
Last year
Yeah.
they played.
And but I hear they give away free pizza at their shows. So
That's
it's like,
awesome.
That was the main
all in all,
draw.
as a personality, as a spirit, I'm
Yeah.
a fan of him. But unfortunately, I haven't seen the movie.
Just repping the shirt.
Yeah, well, I'm more attracted to the design.
Yeah, no, it stands out.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna get a lot of angry emails.
No, you won't. We'll cut it. We'll cut it.
info@yeswemystic.com for all your Macaulay Culkin themed angry emails. So send them our way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, any press is good press.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
You can deal with that later, yeah.
All right, gentlemen. It's been a blast. Best of luck tonight at
you
North
so
by
much.
Northeast and in Germany. And are you guys going to the States at all?
Not yet. That's the next.
maybe in
that's
the
the
States?
next. That's the next.
Why don't we be good Canadians? Go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
You gotta sign a waiver on the other side.
Yeah, you got to sign a waiver. All right. Peace out, party people.